Well, I hope there's going to be a deal. I think it's time for a deal, and we'll see what happens. But sometimes they have to fight it out, but we're going to see what happens. I think there's a good chance there'll be a deal.
Will the U.S. continue to support Israel in its defense?
We do, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody.
Israel and Iran launched fresh attacks on each other overnight into Sunday, killing scores. That's as US President Donald Trump said the conflict could be ended easily, while warning Tehran not to strike any US targets. Iran says dozens have been killed in Israel's onslaught since Friday, including 60 on Saturday, half of whom were children, when a missile brought down a Tehran apartment block. More than a dozen people have been killed in Israel and hundreds injured since Iran launched its retaliatory attacks. On Sunday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited a residential area in the city of Bat Yam, hit by an overnight Iranian missile onslaught. He watched as rescue efforts searching for missing people buried under the rubble of a collapsed multi-storey building continued. Netanyahu said Iran will, quote, pay a heavy price for civilian deaths. The Israeli military has warned Iranians living near weapons facilities to evacuate after both Netanyahu and Trump said Israel's attacks would intensify. Trump has lauded Israel's offensive while denying Iranian allegations that the US has taken part in it. He warned Tehran not to widen its retaliation to include US facilities or interests. In a message on Truth Social, Trump added that the US could, quote, easily get a deal done between Iran and Israel and end this bloody conflict. An Iranian government spokesperson said on Sunday that the country had been ready to hold a sixth round of nuclear talks prior to Israel's initial strikes on Friday. The country's foreign minister has previously said that Iran was acting only in self-defense. The United States has been negotiating with Iran to try and secure a commitment to severely restrict its nuclear program, which Iran says is purely civilian. But Israel sees it as an existential threat because of its weapons potential. Trump gave no details of any possible deal.